Chinese soldiers training for war. While exercises like these are a daily part of China's military training, this specific drill caught the eyes of many in Taiwan. Footage from China's military shows an exercise using mock-ups of real streets and buildings in Taiwan. This one simulated an attack on a district next to the country's biggest airport. Mock-ups of Taiwan's presidential office have even been spotted being overrun by Chinese forces.
中共近年来的确是系统性的在增加这种实景跟实战化训练它的各式军种跟兵种，这都值得我们注意。同时采取更有系统性的反制方式。
China sees Taiwan as part of its territory and has long threatened to bring the country under its control with military force. But using mock-ups is not a new tactic. China has been using these fake targets to get their soldiers familiar with the battlefield for years. And it's not just Taiwan mock-ups. Satellite images in 2021 also showed China practicing how to target U.S. warships in the Gobi Desert. It's all part of Beijing's plan to provide as realistic combat training as possible to its forces.
When you see the thing for the first time that you're not familiar with, your responses is not going to be the same as, as basically what you think you would respond. And a lot of militaries, not just the Chinese, went to extraordinary lengths to combat this.
While for decades Taiwan has focused on coastal defense, analysts say little attention has been paid to other areas like urban warfare. They say that while the main focus for Taiwan's military has been keeping China from landing on its territory, there isn't much planning for what would happen if Chinese soldiers do make it onto the streets.
It is definitely a warning sign that Taiwan would have to increase its training and how it aims to actually counter urban warfare. I don't think Taiwan, as a country, has actually thought about urban warfare seriously. Right? There's a lot that can be done to make basically the urban environment into a hellhole for the enemy. And frankly, that's not something that we've seen a lot of discussion.
Using Taiwan-style mock-ups in China's military training serves a big operational purpose, but it's also meant to instill fear in Taiwan's population. While China is open about what it's targeting, it could give Taiwan an insight into what a conflict might look like. But Taiwan's toughest task is assuring its defense strategy prevents these images from becoming reality. John Su and Jaime Ocon for TaiwanPlus.